Hello, Paolo. This is Mike Richards. Thanks for sending your swing to the Golf Digest Challenge. Looking at your swing, I'm going to show you both of the swings that you sent me. See a couple things I'd work on. One specifically is you have a decent setup. The left-hand grip might be just a touch weaker than I'd like. And what do I mean by that is I would probably see only one knuckle of this left hand right there. And I think what you need to do is take a setup without a golf club, let your arms just hang to your side, and then make a little fist with your left hand, and then see how many knuckles you may see. You say you hit fat shots. Well, one of the reasons why you hit fat shots is your right hand's overworking the golf swing through the strike. So let's get our left hand in a little bit better position. What does that mean? I like to see how many knuckles we have, but what I'd like to do is make that left hand turn more over here towards the right shoulder. I'm not telling you to take a strong grip. I'm telling you to take a neutral grip for you, which actually is a little stronger. Now, what I want you to notice is why you hit fat shots. This direction, I think it looks very nice. As you come down into the ball, here's where your mistakes are. Because your left hand's not supporting the club through the strike. Watch right there. Now, here's what I want to show you. From the club face up to the left arm, you can see how you've got a big angle right there. From here to there. Look how the hands are way behind that red line. In order for you to stop hitting the mistake shots, the fats, the thins, the hooks, the pulls left, the high straight balls that don't go anywhere distance-wise, you must, Paolo, get in this position at impact. And I think you can see a difference already of his left-hand grip versus your left-hand grip. And then now watch impact difference. See, as he comes down, the club shaft before he strikes the ball is still leaning towards the target. Your club shaft before you strike the ball, if we had one more frame of your shutter speed, would probably be behind, but definitely after contact it's behind. Now watch his after contact. See, it's in line, straight in line with the left arm, and you don't have that. So his divots, if you look at his divots on the ground, his divots on the ground are happening a good 2 inches in front of the ball. Started dig up ground there, and it's really digging up ground there. You start digging up ground, I promise you, back in here. And there are some times you probably don't even get the ground, you kind of pinch it or just pick it a little bit. Now, let's take a look at your driver and what I see here at your driver swing. With your driver swing, again, I think you do a decent job going up. You do a decent job to start the downswing. What I don't like about the driver is how much right foot's up off the ground hitting this golf ball before you actually hit the golf ball. That tells me your right knee's too far forward. You have a tendency to get a little too much over the top. So one of the things I work on, Paolo, is when you hit golf shots. Now, I didn't see that with your irons that far up. I'm going to show you another pro. I want you to watch his right foot at impact. See how quiet it is. It's almost completely down on the ground. It's just a little bit up. Yours is almost up to almost a finished toed position. Kenny Perry, who hits a very consistent golf ball. Watch his heel. The strike of his ball. His heel doesn't even come off the ground till way afterwards. So all these guys have some things in common. Anthony Kim, watch his heel. It's barely off the ground. Now obviously he's hitting an iron also. VJ. He's got it coming up some, but not as much as you have. But his hips are actually in a bad position compared to some of the other guys. So what I want you to look at is, with your driver, let's try and keep that right heel on the ground a little bit longer if possible. See, Jay Haas kind of turns the foot in versus picking it up. and that's going to help bring that club down a little bit better position. Work on that impact position with your irons, and I think if you do those two things, you'll definitely see an improvement in your game. So Paolo, thanks for sending your Swing with the Golf Digest challenge. Good luck.